Hi. So I recently ordered Halo Beauty vitamins, and I kind of want to do like a week by week series on whether or not they are actually effective or doing anything for me. Got it today in the mail. Let's go ahead and open this up. I went with the newest one, which is called the Body and Brain Booster. This is what it looks like. And the reason I went with this was because of it says that it nourishes dry eyes and supports vision. Now, I had LASIK performed on my eyes a few years ago, and ever since then, one of the possible side effects is our dry eyes. And I unfortunately now have that. And so I literally live off of eye drops, and not even to like alleviate the dry feeling. I've already accepted that that's going to be like a perpetual for the rest of my life feeling. I'm just always going to have dry eyes. But what I don't like is the redness, and you can kind of see it right now. And the shirt's probably bringing it out as well. My eyes just constantly, from the moment that I wake up, the moment I go to bed, feel so dry and irritated, which again, like I've accepted that that's a thing, like whatever. But I don't like looking like I'm high when I'm not high. And so I usually use eye drops that specifically treat red eye and not necessarily for the lubrication of the eye, because it's just not going to happen. I'm not going to find any relief, and it just is what it is. So I went with these because of the nourishing dry eyes and supports vision. And so I kind of want to see if that actually helps, if these actually helps. And then also it's supposed to provide enhanced stress support. I'm not normally like super duper stressed, and it's supposed to promote cognition and clear thinking. So I'll let you know about that. I don't really feel like that part of me is suffering all that much, except in the mornings nowadays. So I do drink coffee, but as soon as I have coffee and get that caffeine going in my bloodstream, I'm typically alert. And as soon as I'm alert, clear thinking is sort of like synonymous with it. So yeah, I will go ahead and be doing like a week by week. I haven't decided on what day. I guess since so today's a Monday. I kind of want to be taking these in the morning when I wake up. And so I'm going to wait until tomorrow and take the very first one. And I guess every Tuesday I'll go ahead and tune in and let you all know if I'm feeling any difference with my eyes. Something that so I'm gonna, since this is a test run and we're trying to test this, we're gonna try to keep it as scientific as possible. And so I'm going to try to maintain like sleep schedule, like the amount of sleep that I'm getting regulated, so that I'm getting about the same amount of sleep every night. Because if I get like at least 8 hours, sometimes, but sometimes not, but usually it does affect my eyes in a positive way. So the less sleep I get, the drier my eyes are. And then also I'm going to try to keep my water intake relatively the same from now on, because like your eyes have water, of course, in them, a certain percentage of water in them. And so the more hydrated I am, the better my eyes usually feel. I definitely feel it when I'm dehydrated. If I am very dehydrated and I haven't been drinking a lot of water like the previous day, the next day my eyes will be worse than they normally already are. Because like I mentioned, like it's just a given that they're going to be dry. It's a given that they're going to be red. It's a given that they're going to feel irritated. But they can get worse if I'm like not hydrating on a regular basis, if I'm not sleeping enough on a regular basis. Because those things already affect people who don't already have dry eyes. And so it's just 10 times as worse for me. And then not only do I feel it, but I look it, which again is the thing I'm worried about the most now, since I know that there's not going to be any real change in alleviating the feeling of dry eyes. And I even did the whole like, or my doctor did the whole like plugging of the duct, which is one way where they retain the tears in your eyes, is by plugging in the duct so that there's no drainage. I did that, and that did not do anything. And so now I'm just treating the symptom. I'm just treating the red eyes. But yeah, I really, really hope that these help. These are 30 capsules for those of you that don't know. And so hopefully by the end of 30 days, I actually feel different. And again, I'm going to try to keep all the other variables as stable as possible. I'll go ahead and start logging how much water I'm intaking every day, and then also noting like the amount of sleep every single day. And yeah, so we'll tune in next time for that. Bye.